from the Miami Dimensional Artist. Come into my gallery. Alright, all of you have been very curious and want to know what exactly is Seraphim Cafe Gallery. I'll show you. You get to buy any one of these. There's only 50 of those. This is because we're opening and we want to make art accessible to everybody that just loves it. Anybody that wants to do like a small investment, look at it as a bank account. Because once you buy art, once you keep art, once you attain possession of that piece, guess what? That's the only one. If it's an original. But if it's one of the dimensional prints, there's only going to be 50 of them, period. They come in different sizes. They come in small, and then they come here in a bigger 13 by 19, and we can accommodate. If anybody is in the construction business, any one of my beautiful dimensional pieces can be made with special ceramic tiles for construction. Also, we have t-shirts as a memorabilia. That's some of my original art right there. There's plenty of originals all over. Plenty of originals. But let me tell you what the gallery is really about. The gallery is about a masterpiece, because we did it specifically for those that can actually feel the difference when you go somewhere. The furniture, wow. You might say, hey, it's just a plastic chair. It is not. It is specifically made for the human body. Very comfortable. We took the time to find the right company to make us the furniture, the colors, the floors, the ambience, the sound system. And the best part about it is the coffee. How could I bring you to a beautiful place like this without offering you something that you can really remember us by? Because everybody remembers quality. Our coffee is the best coffee in the world. It's got my name on it. I endorse it. That's all I gotta say. But this is my gallery. Come on, let me show you. This piece right here is called the Universe. You're gonna say, why? Why something like this with so many colors? It has an intention. The intention is the universe is full. It's full of everything we know and everything we don't know. So people say aliens. Yes, I believe they're real. Why would we be the only honored people that would live in the universe? The universe is a big place. So there's one guy over here. You can see this guy. This guy controls the universe. He looks like a fisherman. Why a fisherman? It could have been somebody that looked like a blue-collar worker. No, it's a fisherman. You know what? You fish in life. And you fish and fish and fish till you catch the right fish. Till you can acquire what you want. So basically what this does is it shows you how from this fisherman right here, he runs a line and goes all around and around and around and around. Here's a sinker, here's a hook. There's 300 faces in this piece. It took me a long time to do it. And I did especially for this gallery. But anyway, come on down. Let me show you some more. You get to see my dimensional pieces, which of course, they come in a diversity of sizes. You get to see my urban series. And when I say my urban series, let me tell you why I call it the urban series. I call it the urban series because the urban series has something in it. It's got soul. Yes, it does. Come this way. I'll show you this right here. This is made out of wood. You know why? Because wood was a living thing once upon a time. It was a living tree. And it has a personality. Believe it or not. And every single piece of wood that I get in my hands talks to me. And then I project what the wood is saying. There is something. There is a mystery. I use conventional canvases, but at many times if you look at my canvases, you're going to see that there's a depth. If you look at this lady, her head is tilted that way. The inclination makes it somewhat of a shadow. And it doesn't really look like a normal face. It wasn't supposed to look like a normal face. It's a dimensional piece, but with an urban sauce on it. But it isn't original. Beautiful. I love them. Come this way, son. By the way, thank you, son, for being my cameraman today. This is another one of my urban series. But this one's not made of canvas. This one, there's plastic behind it. But this is like paper. I love paper. You know why I love paper? Because it's organic. And everything is different. The color, the way it holds, the texture, and the quality of the end product. The urban series that I made, I believe to be one of the nicest ones. Let me show you something. Another experiment. Because I like to, an artist has to create things which are not animal crackers, like they're all the same. I don't believe in that. An artist should be able to actually project what he is and how far he can take it. So I also use other materials. If you touch it, it feels like talcum powder. It does, but it's paint. It's a special process that I use that makes it different. It's unlike anything you've ever seen. And of course, on the top there is the man on the moon. Look at that piece. Beautiful piece. Behind it, there's a dimension, there's a color, and there's an intention. I invite everybody to come to my gallery. We're in Orlando, Florida, very close to Disney. Let me give you the address, 13586 Village Park Drive, Orlando, Florida. Or just put it on your Google Maps, Serafin Cafe Gallery. I'll expect to see you, and welcome, and thank you very much.